Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name, as always, is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at another Elementalcore 100 creation. It is Hybrid Hunter. Hybrid Hunter has been around for the last couple of expansions, mostly since Lesser Emerald Spellstone was printed. And when the hybrid can mean a lot of different things. A lot of people have some different takes on it, as we found out the last time we covered Hybrid Hunter. But I think to me what it means is a combination between kind of that Beast Hunter. Wow, 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 wow. Nord with that big sub. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We'll finish this off first before we get to that. Oh my gosh. So Hybrid Hunter means to me it's part Secret Hunter, so it has that Spellstone package, and also part Beast Hunter, that kind of typical Beast Hunter, like focusing on Crackling Razormaws, Houndmasters, these types of things. And Hybrid Hunter tries to marry those two things together as best as it can, and it does it quite well. We've seen the results. Hybrid Hunter at various times has been one of the best decks to play on the ladder, because it has a tremendously powerful, individually powerful card like Lesser Emerald Spellstone, as well as starting off its curve very low, so it can get under a lot of those control decks. So if you haven't seen this Spellstone before, in Spell Hunter or Secret Hunter or Hybrid Hunter, the Lesser Emerald Spellstone summons 2 3/3 wolves, and every time you play a secret, it upgrades it up to a maximum of 4 wolves. We've got a secret package here of Freezing Trap, Wandering Monster, and Explosive Trap. Some people have been mixing it up recently with Venom Strike Trap, which I 100% agree with, and we'll kind of see how these traps go for us and if we need to be putting in some Venom Strikes during the games. We've also got Eaglehorn Bow there, not just as a 3/2 weapon, but we can actually get some extra charges off of it. In terms of... and of course, one of the most important things, in my opinion, is this Secret Keeper. The reason that Secret Keeper is so important, I think, is that a lot of Beast Hunters, Face Hunters, or Hybrid Hunters often get into the trap of only having one proactive 1-drop. Oftentimes it is the Diamol, and people want to start with Diamol and curve into Crackling Razormaw. Unfortunately, with only one Diamol, that's really not a reliable strategy. So having the Secret Keeper in here, it's going to make our mulligans a bit easier. We've got multiple 1-drops, we can get started a lot earlier, and both of these 1-drops are fantastic. So other than that, at 1-drops we've got Candle Shot with just a singleton Hunter's Mark. I can get behind this. There's still a lot of Mountain Giants in the format, so I like that. We've also got a 1-of tracking, which can hopefully help us find the Spellstone nice and quick. Moving on, we've got our secrets, some kill commands, Unleash the Hounds. I'm not 100% sure of right now, just because although the times when boards are going wide, it's going wide with very resilient minions. And also we don't have any Scavenging Hyenas to take advantage of this, only really the Leok to combine with it. We do have 2 Spellbreakers in here, which I think really speaks to the aggressive nature of the deck. And I can really get behind that. And then we finish off with the Spellstone. So the only things that I want to keep an eye out for during the games are how effective these secrets are. If we want to be, maybe subbing out a Freezing for a Venom Strike or something like that, maybe diversifying our secret threats. The other thing I want to keep an eye out for is we're missing the big man. We're missing Rexxar at the top. And that, unfortunately, I think Rexxar's a really big part of the deck. And I'd love to see, especially with 1 tracking in here, I'd love to see something get cut for the Rexxar, and maybe even the second tracking. Immediately I'm thinking maybe cut one of these Unleash the Hounds for a Rexxar or something like that. So we'll see if we get into any really late game situations where Rexxar would have been, the be-all and end-all, or maybe we'll get to see that maybe Rexxar is just a bit of a brick too many times. So we'll jump into some games and see. Okay, up against Warlock here.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
So we have the Diamol, which I like. Explosive Trap, if we think that this is Zoo, Explosive Trap could be very good. I think I'm going to send back the tracking just because it doesn't fit with our curve. I think if we didn't have a 1-drop, or If this was maybe freezing trap, we'd consider sending it back. Opponent with that quick start. Good draw though. Very good draw. Oh man, oh my gosh, is someone trying to pull a gag on me? What is this fourth man out? The film stars Untitled Adam, a young man living in upstate New York who, on his 24th birthday, comes out as gay to his best friends Chris, Nick, and Ortu. Ah, cute. Interesting. Do we just kill this, or do we try and freezing trap it? We should probably kill it, right? Get that thing out of here. So our opponent looks like they're just on classic Zoo Warlock, which I can get behind. Okay, they are on heal. Just splashing the fledgling. It's a really good movie. I saw it last night. It sounds pretty interesting. There's a really good. I've seen a similar film. Ooh, that's a pretty good high roll. This one sounds pretty interesting. Especially if the comedy aspect is done right. Oh my gosh. Everyone is so keen to fire off these soul fires just as soon as possible. Just hit the panic button. Ugh! Soul fire! But yeah, I think a comedy with that kind of plotline could actually be pretty interesting, as long as it, you know, respects the community. It's like kind of what I was thinking with, and I haven't seen the movie or anything, but I have been seeing what people are saying. But is it Crazy Rich Asians? Movie just came out. Hufferino. Get out of here. Bat. Got him. Very solid performance there. Happy with that. Our opponent may be a bit too eager pulling the trigger on that Soulfire, but... Alright, the Druid.
The forest fights back. Tremble before the might of the elves.
This Diamol's good. I think we'll send back both the animal companions to try and hit the Crackling Razor Maul. Even if we hit, for instance, like Wandering Monster, Freezing Trap, Tracking, Secret Keeper. Yeah. I don't know. That well, maybe we should have kept one animal companion, but yeah. See, like, even just one animal companion over either of these is significantly better. But we'll see how our hand shapes up over the next 2 turns. And this kind of game really shows the power of tracking. That, you know, at any point in these first couple of turns, if we had tracking, we would have really been able to sculpt our hand properly. But we're getting pretty lucky in that we're getting some good draws. Extremely good draws. Alright, let's see how our opponent responds. Overall, it was a movie. I kind of don't want to read the rest of the sentence, because I think that's an excellent review for any movie. I was originally looking for a documentary I saw half a while ago, but couldn't find it and stumbled upon that gem. And the best part is the main character was gay in real life and kind of good looking. Ah, that's good. Glad you had that, glad you found something so fortunately. See if they have a big swipe here. Oh, taking 6. Your boy likes that. Ooh. Was typing too fast. Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. Just too excited to let your feelings out. And your fingers just don't know what to do. Naturalize? What is happening? Our opponent's going into like full-on emergency mode. Let's start charging up these spell stones. And I won't attack. If they have the ooze, then they have the ooze. What if it was Venom Strike though? It would be so bad. Yeah, I think we'll take 3 wolves. I'm playing this crazy spiteful Death Rattle Caliseth mech priest deck you might like. Send that through. Send me that link. That sounds phenomenal. Oh my gosh, that guy Jai in the chat. How you doing, friend? What are you up to today? You at uni, or are you just hanging around, just bumming? Hopefully they don't have an innovate in their hand.
Your magic shall not save you.
I think that may in fact wreck. So we'll go for the hero power here, and we'll save this kill command. So yeah, hopefully they don't have innovate, because if they attack with this Drake and it gets freezing trapped, then they can replay it, and that's bad news bears.
Onward, friends!
Day off eating all the food. Oh, I know that feeling. Ah, that's the weakest O-cart I've seen. So mate, that's what's in our hand. Is our opponent's got the Hadronox and the 1, so the Drakari Enchanter. How do we kill this guy this turn? Do we have a bunch of doggos that we can summon? Got him. Woo! It's a terrible draw for our opponent there. Unfortunately, like I said, probably he's got like the Drakari Enchanter and the Hadronox and stuff in hand. So it would make, I guess that kind of makes their play of like naturalizing things, like it makes a bit more sense. But yeah, still got him. Put him in the ground. Okay, we're here against the Warlock. So if it's Zoo, keeping a Candle Shot could be fine. Keeping an Unleash could be really good as well. But both of those cards are pretty bad against control, especially with only having 1 Hunter's Mark in the deck. I think we'll just keep the Candle Shot. And we'll hope that we're up against Zoo. Okay. Interesting draw. A couple of different elements here. Might be Zoo. Unfortunately, Secret Keeper not great if they have the Flame Imp. I guess we could just go Candle Shot. Turn 2, like Secret Keeper coin. Freezing Trap. I think I like that. Or we could coin this Secret Keeper out now. Yeah, I like that. I saw the other day you were doing the old TV layout. What was that about? Oh, so that was I did a very special stream on Sunday, on my Sunday, that was to celebrate 500 YouTube subscribers. So we
In the light's name.
Had a kind of vaporwave themed stream, and it was so much fun. I genuinely had a lot of fun putting that on for everyone. Sure. This is freezing, right? Yeah. So yeah, we had the old TV, we had the scan lines going on, we had a bunch of like vaporwave themed like gifts and stuff going on. I mean, if they would just want to give me this. I will take it if you'll give it to me. But yeah, so we had a whole bunch of cool vaporwave stuff going on. I'm thinking what I might do.
This time.
Yay! Got him. I don't know, maybe did they soul infusion like something bad? Huh. Weird. Okay, we're here with the deck. We just played a couple of games with Elementalcore100's Hybrid Hunter, and we did great. We crushed it, had a lot of very favourable matchups, I think, and a bit of luck on our side, but the deck functioned fantastically. We got to see that powerful, the options of having multiple 1-drops, just how great a Lesser Emerald Spellstone can be against non-controlling decks. Produces a lot of power, and we very quickly turned the corner in a lot of those games. It was really fantastic. We didn't see any really long games either, so we couldn't tell whether we really wanted Rexar in here, or maybe the Rexar is just a bit of a brick in the games where we want to be competing on board early. We want it as lower curve as possible. So big shout out to Elementalcore100. The deck's fantastic. No changes from Boomsday really, but still a great deck. I would 100% recommend crafting this deck, especially because it's pretty budget. We're looking at what, 2 rares, 4, 6, 8. We're looking at 8 rares. And this deck climbs really fast. It competes very well with a lot of decks that are good in the meta right now. So yeah, if you want a great laddering deck for this season, with 2 days left in it, or next season, which has a lot more days left in it, I'd recommend it. Big shout out to Elementalcore100. If you are watching this video on YouTube, a link over to their content will be down in the description. You can go check out their videos, check out the deck on Hearthstone, give it a +1, leave a lovely, thoughtful comment, as I know you always do. And all my links are down there as well, including a link to the brand new Tommy Wave Discord, the Wave Pool, which y'all can jump in. It's still brand new. We're still trying to build it up, but you can jump in and check things out. And until next time, please stay safe and do stay wavy. Bye.